Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Mushib bin Abdul Nawal. My magic number F1042. And my friend is.
Hello, my name is Muhammad bin Amiruddin, dormitory F1037, and another my friends.
Hello, my name is Denis Ibrahim Alim, dormitory F1038.
And another friends, Afi Shakir, dormitory F1035.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, for the first one is contract features. In design and build, the nature of contract tends to reduce change and variation from the original design, and disruption of the work is less likely to occur. By using design and build method, time and cost saving are achieved, which benefit the client. The total project completion period is also reduced. Okay, second, design and build. Reduce the employee's financing charge. Inflation has less effect and the building is operational sooner, which commercially produce an early return on the capital invested.
For contract requirement, employers' requirements are typically used on design and build projects such as Joint Contract Tribunal (JCT) DB16, or on a traditional contract where the contractor is to design discrete parts of the work. They provide a description of the client's requirement, including the specification for the building, the scope of service required from the contractor, and an allocation of risk for unknown items. Contractors' proposals are then prepared in response to the employer's requirement. This presents the contractor's suggested approach for designing and constructing the building along with their price. The level of detail in the employer's requirement and the extent of design required from the contractor is very variable. Employer's requirement can range from a very simple specification to a fully developed performance specification and concept design. The employer's requirement is a very important document as it defines the success of the outcome. The better prepared they are, the keener the price from the contractor, and the less likely there will be dispute. If the employer's requirements are not properly developed, the client can incur significant additional costs, as any requirements which are not properly specified or a change will require the issue of instruction for which the client will be charged by the contractor. Thank you.
Contract advantages. Number 1, the benefit of the contractor experience during the design stage. Number 2, time saving. When the designer and contractor work together, it eliminates lost time associated with the traditional design build process. D2B contract also allow for the start of construction before the final design is complete. Number 3, cost saving. The close coordination between the architect and the contractor allow for cost saving because the contractor can provide the designer with their first-hand knowledge about purchasing and installing different material. Number 4 and the last one, a single point of responsibility for design and construction.
Now, we move to contract disadvantages. The disadvantages in this contract is, number 1, the client may find it hard to prepare a sufficiently comprehensive brief to ensure the design meets their requirement. Number 2, the client has to commit to a concerned design early in the project development. Number 3, variation from the original brief can be difficult and expensive to arrange. And number 4, it can be difficult to compare tenders and determine if they offer value for money. Thank you.
Okay, first, the superintending officer and SO representative. The SO may from time to time appoint such number of SO representative as he deems fit. The SO representative shall be responsible to the SO, and his duties are to watch and supervise the work and to test the examine any material or good to be used or workmanship employed in connection with the work. SO authority to delegate.
Now we move to SO instructions. The variation as referred to in clause 24 herald. Any discrepancy in or between the contract document as retired to in clause 8.2b herald. The removal from the site of any material or goods brought therein by the contractor and the substitution of any other material or goods therefore.
The removal and execution of any works executed by the contractor. Next, the dismissal from the work of any person mentioned in clause 23.6 hereof employed the opening. Next, the opening up for inspection of any works covered up, the amending and making good of any defect whatsoever under clause 48. Next, the removal and restitution of any works executed by the contractor. Next, any matter which is necessary and incidental to carrying out and completion of the works under this contract, and any matter in respect of which the SO is expressly empowered by this contract to issue instructions. Thank you.
Obligation of the contractor. Number 1, construct, complete, test and commission the work in accordance with the specification, contract drawing and any other document specified in the contract document. Number 2, perform the work in a proper manner and in accordance with good management practice and to the best advantage of the government. Number 3, take all appropriate measure expected of a contractor providing similar work to ensure that the work comply with the requirement of this contract. Number 4, perform the work and discharge its obligation as contained in this contract by exercising professional judgment and practice, requisite skill, care and diligence in performing the work. The contractor shall provide well outlined procedure in the form agreed by the government for reporting and coordination purpose.